Hola y bienvenidos a Español 2. Hi, so we're starting Spanish 2 today, and so I want to talk to you about direct object pronouns. And I know most of you are not like crazy about learning grammar, especially in a second language, but this is actually going to be kind of easy. Object pronouns are the ones that you usually find at the end of the sentence. For example, I cook it, she reads it. So now let's talk about direct object pronouns that are going to be the it or the he or the she or the you or the they that we're replacing. Remember, pronouns replace people's names or replace nouns like hamburgers or people's names like I'm going to the party with them instead of saying their names. We're going to find the direct objects in each sentence. We're going to start off in English first. This is going to be so easy. Do not let this make you think that you are like can't do this. Here we go. You're going to find the direct object in each sentence. So the cat eats the food on the table. Generally, direct objects are at the end of English sentences. We have the order in English of subject, verb, object for most of our English sentences. Subject like I, you, he, she, or the cat. And then we have the verb like eats. And then we have the object. So the cat eats the food. The food is the direct object. We don't really care about table. What is the cat eating? The cat is eating food. The cat is not eating the table. So the cat eats the food. The boy buys a pencil for his friend. So the boy, that's the subject, buys is the verb, and then what is he buying? The pencil. We don't really care about the friend. The boy buys a pencil for his friend. So there we go. So a direct object pronoun is a noun and answers the question, who or what receives the action of the verb. We have them in English and Spanish. So just like our conjugation box is single on the left side and plural on the right side, then it's the same way. This is kind of like set up like a conjugation box. So here they are. Oh, the may is kind of like in my area over here. Kind of in my area over here, but there's a may right here. So, which DOP would you use to rename the following? So you're going to take the worksheet that I put on today's links to everything, and you're gonna either use it on your phone and then draw, like the little things you can use to draw things on your phone. You can either draw things on your phone and take a screenshot and then upload it to Canvas, or you can print out the worksheet from the links to everything in Canvas, or you can just write down the answers, take a picture of that, and send it to Canvas. So those three options are fine with me. So which DOP would you use to rename the following? Fernanda and Gabrielle. That would be, this is a girl and a boy. And so we're going to put los. All right, so a T. Why don't you guys try to do this without me first, and then we'll see if your answers are right, okay? So a T, what would that be? That's te. All right, Adela and Lupita, that's las, because it's two girls. So the hamburger, let's say I cook it, the hamburger. It's female, so we're going to go with la. I guess the lines are a little bit off when I play the PowerPoint on here. So then los muchachos is going to be los. The candy starts with L, so it's masculine. What would that be? Lo. Enrique and me. That's two of us. Remember we talked about nosotros is anybody plus I? So now this is like anybody plus me. So it's going to be the same grouping. So instead of nosotros, it's going to be nos. A lot of people ask me about nos because they think nos is short for nosotros. It's not at all. Nosotros is we and nos is us. So what's the difference between we and us? Okay, so we would be at the beginning of the sentence, like we want to go to the mall. Us would probably be at the end of a sentence, like an object pronoun, like they're baking a cake for us. You would never say us bake a cake. You would say they're baking a cake for us. So me, so let's say that goes to me. And then Nacho, that's a guy's name, like Nacho Libre. It's actually short for a guy's name called Ignacio. There we go. The Nacho is low because that's a dude and he's single. So single in a sentence. It doesn't mean he's not married. Lo is a single dude and la is a single girl. And it also stands for it. So you could have it single, like for example, it, the pencil, or the boy, and here you have La, like it for the girl, or it for the table or the pen. You know, this is I have. So what do I have? I have a suitcase. So el chico lleva el lápiz a la clase. Ella busca a Juan y a María. Mira una película en el cine. Como fruta para el desayuno. El artista dibuja a nosotros. What would this be? And I want you to go ahead and draw this on either the phone document where you can draw on it with your tools, or you can print out the worksheet like we said, or you can write this down like taking notes and then give me a copy of your notes. So any of those three are going to get you 100 for today. So you really don't have to know anything. You just have to follow along the video for today. Here we go. What would it be? Yo tengo mi maleta. There we go. I have my suitcase. So that's what you would replace. You would say, I have it, right? You wouldn't say, I have my it. So you would replace the mi and the maleta with the it. El chico lleva el lápiz a la clase. So what is the boy bringing? What is the boy carrying? He is carrying el lápiz. That's the pencil. Ella busca a Juan y a María. So she's looking for two people. So that would be boy-girl mix. So that would be los. Mira una película in el cine. So somebody is watching a movie in the cinema. So what are they watching? They're not watching the cinema. They're watching the movie. So como fruta para el desayuno. So they're eating what? They're not eating breakfast. They're eating the fruit. El artista dibuja a nosotros. So what is the person drawing? The person is drawing us. A nosotros. This says we here, but you're going to change it into us. El turista compra cosas. So the tourist buys cosas. Now, maybe you don't know what cosas are, but you know that that's what the tourist is buying. And we know it's plural and we know it's feminine. So let's just go with las. You don't even have to know what the word is to make the answer. Okay? El turista compra cosas. However, cosas is things. So that if you're going to replace the direct object with a DOP, I have done that here for you. We just talked about it in the last slide, and I've just written them down here for you in case you didn't get it during the notes. Adios! Bye!